following me, VC. Hope you are, because it keeps this channel alive. Once again, it's Jarkko, and welcome to my vinyl bar. This is a very serious video, because this contains a couple of releases from my second favorite band of all time. That band is called Morelia, and I'm gonna do a little special, and it's called my Little Marillion SPECIAL. Some of you may not know this, but I've been a Marillion fan since the summer of 1986 because of this. This was the first single from their album Misplaced Childhood, which was released in 1985. In terms of chart position, this still is their most successful single and their best known song. So this is Morelia's Kaylee single, and this is Spanish version. I was lucky to find this copy probably more than 20 years ago, and this is such a good track. And this version is so-called single edit version, and in this case the excellent guitar solo is much shorter. The legend has it that this song was born accidentally when guitarist Stephen Rothery was demonstrating to his then girlfriend some guitar effects. And B-side has a song called Lady Nina. This is also a single edit version, and it's a non-album track, and it's the only Marillion song to use drum machine throughout. And Lady Nina was released in the USA by Capitol Records, and it was the only single from the mini LP Brief Encounter. Now here comes the nice part. After all these years, I finally found this. There is a G word for this kind of find, and I dare to use it. Yes, this is a grail to me. Not a holy grail, but grail right next to it. It really took about 27 years to come across with this. So this is Morellion's debut single, Market Square Heroes, released in 1982. And all of these 3 tracks are non-album tracks. The first one is of course the title track, Market Square Heroes. It was the band's first attempt to write a hit record and a simple rock song. And then there's 3 bolts down from the candy, and it was the first song co-written by keyboardist Mark Kelly, and he's still in the band. And the B-side of this 12-inch has over 17 minutes long epic track called Grendel, inspired by John Gardner's novel Grendel. The overall length of this maxi single is more than 26 minutes, and if you want to be a biggie and specific, this is an EP in terms of the overall length. Definitely one of the best maxi singles ever released. And by the way, this pressing is original UK pressing. I guess you could call this almost like custom label, because it has Marillion logo on it. And talking about Grendel, now it's a good time to mention the best ever Record Store Day release as far as I am concerned, and it is this Morelia's Grendel. I can't imagine what could possibly be better RST release than this, and this is what RST releases should be. An RST release should be something that hasn't been released before, not just releasing something on black or color vinyl without any extra stuff or songs. So this is European Union Pressing 2013 Record Store Day release, and obviously this is picture disc. 750 copies were made, and this was reasonably priced, 17.95 euros. And this has two versions of Grendel. The other one is Fair Deal Studios version, which interestingly has a different ending, and it sounds a bit like work in progress version. And then there's Live at Reading Rock Festival 1983 version. Although this release has only 2 songs, it has more than 37 minutes of music. So this was my Little Marillion special video. I just wanted to do this video because Marillion was and still is such a good and great band, and they deserve to be heard. I could do a couple of videos about Morelia. Maybe I will someday. We'll see. I've seen a couple of Marillion releases on some of the VC videos, so I would love to hear any thoughts and comments from you. And as always, if you have any questions, you know what to do. And thank you very much for watching. Oh, and yesterday it was pointed out to us that Marillion's Facebook page has now 200,000 fans. Careful with that needle. Yes, my little tribute to Morelia.